Why isn't YouTube letting me go live? What does that mean?
Hey, can anybody hear me? Can anybody see me? This is my third attempt. Okay. Can a psychic do an unboxing? Okay. Oh my gosh. This was so hard to get on here. I feel like I'm visiting an old friend. Sorry, I look so old. Because I am old. Anyway, namaste. Please, I'm not going to start until I see somebody out there, because right now there is 0.0. So I'm going to go old school. I'm going to say namaste. My Zen zebras, namaste. Can anybody hear me? Namaste, my Zen zebras. Namaste, my Namaste ninjas. Namaste, my Bella butterflies. Namaste, my unique unicorns. What do you resonate with? Namaste, my merry mermaids and my merry mermen. I know you're out there. Namaste. I think that's everybody, right? Awkward. There was one person in the house and then they left and then they came back again. But I can't see if anybody has joined me. Because I've been decreasing my YouTube popularity or whatever's has been decreasing. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. Shall I stand up and do a dance? Okay, I'll do it. Anyhow, the best thing about YouTube is I can't play music, but I can light my Palo Santo without getting a restriction for smoking tobacco or something else. Hold on a second. Could somebody please say something in the comments so I know that you can hear me? Getting out all the negative energy. Everybody that's sick out there, that's been dealing with a lot of emotional problems. I don't know why I just said emotional problems. Anybody with headaches, migraines, anybody with COVID or any allergies, colds, sore throats. Somebody out there was with pancreatic cancer. I just heard that. But still nobody said anything in the comments. Thank you, Cloud Whisperer. I was just about to give up hope. Thank you. You're the jackpot winner? Or am I the jackpot winner? Or am I the crackpot winner? Okay. Hey, did you see what I did there? And I didn't even have a drink yet. Okay. Anyhow, the night is young. It's almost 12 o'clock. Welcome in. The Cloud Whisperer. How are you doing? How's everything going? In Cali, right? You're from Cali? Okay. We got Hi Las Panos. I don't know what does pito mean? Is that a different language? Echo, what does the Spanish word pito mean?
Pito is usually defined as a type of beer made from fermented millet or sorghum in parts of West Africa.
Is somebody calling me a beer? Okay, because now you're making me thirsty. Okay. Oh, it's my shirt, Corona. Corona. Okay. All right, that's enough inappropriateness. I don't have any Corona. Corona gives me a headache. Corona and because I like to try it and put a little lime in there, but it always would end up giving me a headache. So I like Coors Light or Molson. Anyhow, De Niro. No, my channel is a free channel unless you're getting a paid reading, doing a paid reading. Am I going to do a reading? Well, right now I'm going to do unboxing from my birthday. I'm here to do unboxing. Then maybe later on I'll turn over a couple of cards. But I want to say that I have my candle lit for a lot of people. Okay. This is my healing candle that I got. It's a prayer candle that I got for my birthday, and I filled it up already with a lot of names. Okay. But it helps. It's definitely helping. And then I have another candle lit for our president, Donald J. Trump. Archangel Michael to watch over him. And it says, protect President Trump, the 45th and 47th president. Archangel Michael is asked to come down to help him. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. So I hope you guys are doing good tonight. I just wanted to come on at a obnoxiously late time because I had a bit of a stomach ache. I think I shouldn't have had a shake. I'm not trying to rhyme, but I usually never have a chocolate shake. But today I had a chocolate shake tonight. Well, hours ago I had chocolate shake and I forgot I'm lactose intolerant. Okay. Not supposed to have a shake. So there's that. La 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 la. Sorry, I have no music on because YouTube will give me a copyright strike. Usually I have meditation music on, but I haven't been able to set up my iPad with that and my other phone went dead. So anyhow, it was important that I come on. I want to show you what my beautiful Bella Butterfly, Jackie Kennedy, she's also from Cali. She's from Compton. What she gave me for my birthday, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm so sorry that I haven't shown this yet. And I thank you so much, and I appreciate it. I'll also fly a bee. I got your present. I didn't open it yet. I'm going to do an unboxing yet tomorrow. And thank you also, Kimmy. You know who you are. I got your payment for Archangel Michael. And I'll get that in the mail and for the reading that I gave you in August. So thank you for that. It came to my post office. I wanted to let you know. Hi, JR. How you doing? Good to see you. Have you guys missed me? Has it been a long time since I've done a live? I feel like it's been a long time. Like I've been doing videos and not getting that many views, but I try to stay in touch with you guys. I've been a little bit active for small little videos on TikTok, but I haven't done a live on TikTok in a while. I get nervous. With TikTok, not with you guys. I'm just basically lazy, I guess. And I know Virgo, I have to do Virgo, but I don't have my notes yet, so. And you guys, I owe you a collective reading, but right now, let me do a little unboxing and then we'll see. We'll go from there, okay? All right. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the beautiful blanket from my beautiful friend, my soul sister, Bella Butterfly, Jackie Kennedy. Let me show you. You can't really see it, but let me see. It has this beautiful saying on it. So let me try to turn you around. Basically, see, I had Devin holding it up before, but he's way asleep in bed. But basically, it says you are never alone, because I am always right there in your heart. And my mom used to say that. You that don't ever get sad because I'm always with you, even if you don't see me. I'm always in your heart. And then she has wrap yourself up in this and consider it a big hug. And don't make me cry, Bella Butterfly. It's really beautiful and it's so soft. Oh my gosh, it is so soft. It is like a hug. You know, that baby's going on the couch. I'm sure Snoopy and Casper are gonna get in on it. But thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And we're not done. Okay, so you guys can hear me, right? It's been a while. How's my headaches? My headaches are not under control. Matter of fact, me and Devin went to the chiropractor today, and every time you go, you kind of have a different chiropractor. There's several, but anyway, yeah, I'm getting them, and I have to still take. If I have to take medicine during the day, because it's so bad, it's like somebody's hitting me, stabbing me in the head. And I have to take the medicine at night too, because once that wears off, then it's back. So she adjusted me, but I asked her for a masseuse, because I thought maybe that would help too, because I used to always do massages and things like that. But when I called the massage guy up, well, he called me back when I was at the post office. He was like, "Oh yeah, what you're describing is really migraines and headaches and stuff. So you're gonna probably have to come, like, what did he say? Twice a week? Something crazy like twice a week." And I'm like, no. Let's try. How much is? And he goes, "Well, at least start with an hour and a half." I said, "How much is that?" He said, 95. I wasn't shocked with that, but I said, let's start with an hour because the hour is 65. I said, because I pay to go to the joint. I pay 80, I think it's 82 a month. I get Balance of Nature. That's another 70 a month. And then if I go for massage, I can't afford to do massages twice a week or whatever you said. It was crazy. It was like, no, just no. I can't do that. I'm a substitute teacher that doesn't work all the time. Okay. I'm an artist that doesn't sell my art all the time. Okay. I'm a psychic that doesn't always, sell my readings all the time. Okay. So therefore, masseuse guy, calm down. And then Devin was like, "Forget about him. You don't go to him. He sounds like a shyster." And I was like, "Let me at least try. I'm going to go to him once, see if I like him. He had very good write-up. So to answer your question, now you're sorry you asked me, but yeah, they're not where I want them to be. One day, the one guy that cracked my neck, I was in a lot of pain later on that night. I put the ice pack on, I put the heat on, then I finally had to take some sort of medicine. But I felt like he understood my body. Then I realized I used to go to him. Here in Texas, he had his own place, own chiropractic place, and I went so many times. And I also did the rehab because there certain chiropractic places have a rehab, and I did that whole rehab. It's like a long process, couple of months, where you do the exercises and the different things with the neck, and somebody's there to help you with all the exercises and the treatments and stuff. And so he recognized me from that. So he sold his business and he went over to the joint to work in the joint. And the joint is an interesting place. It's like all these chiropractic beds. But if you want to go live more of a natural life, they totally don't believe in any kind of pills. They don't even really want me to be taking my Excedrin. Because they were like, did you take Excedrin? And I was like, yeah, I had to, because it was like a knife was stabbing me like this. Usually I try to breathe through it, and I'm like, please, dear God, let it go away. Please, dear God, let it go away. Sometimes behind my eyes. Sometimes it's behind my neck. And it's related to my neck problem. I understand that. But lately it's been right here, this side or that side. And then if the knife feeling doesn't go away, maybe in another life, a past life, I was killed, I was stabbed in the head, maybe. Okay, I don't know. Why am I laughing at that? Okay, so I'm sorry, that's a long answer, but I like chiropractic help because it is natural. I went down the road years ago when I was first here. And also in New York, where the doctor gave you Oxycontin for your pain, for my neck pain, and my C4, reverse C4 in my neck, and my L5 or L6 in my back. I don't know. It's all screwed up. But then this is what happens with pills. First of all, they don't give it to you anymore, right? So when they stopped, it helps you a little bit, it helps you for a half hour. Then you need more and more of those pills to have the same effect of peace. And I don't want to do that, right? And so it's really hard. And then they put you on gabapentin, right? Then when I came here, it was the same thing. They wouldn't give me the pills that worked for me, a little bit worked for me. So they sent me to the pain management doctor, and you're not covered for that. We weren't covered for that anyway. So it was a whole big horrible thing. It was a whole big, and finally they kept on, the pain management doctor kept putting me on higher and higher doses of hydrocodone. Wait, I think it was hydrocodone. Whatever it was, I never liked it. I never felt like it did anything for me. And I kept telling him, I still have pain. I don't, then he had it up so high. It was like 60 milligrams. And he made me take it in the morning. And then I would go to work and I'd be like this. And the only effect I would have is I would find it very hard to stay awake. So I remember standing at a meeting in the auditorium, and I was like, I have to keep my eyes open like this. That's really bad. It was like I was nodding out. And I said to God, I don't want to be a drug addict. I don't want to be dependent on drugs or alcohol, right? So please help me, dear God. I remember coming home. I also got needles. He did like a procedure where he did some sort of needles in my neck and my skull. And supposedly it was going to be this miracle thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was like $1,000. I wasn't covered for it. You have physical therapists for your lower back. Within 2 months, you were almost 100%. Oh, really? Yeah. That's why I want to go to massages. I want to get back into the massages because massages, chiropractor, that's natural. That's all natural stuff. That's what is the way. Because we got to get the endorphins, the serotonin, and the dopamine. That's the fun stuff in your brain. That's the fun chemicals. We got to get that flowing again naturally. And sometimes they say with exercise that makes it flow, with a nice walk, with when you laugh, when you watch something funny, that makes it flow. So you got to go the natural way, just so that we can live a good life. And a lot of prayer. I prayed to God so deeply because I said I saw myself and the gabapentin makes you blow up even more. Yeah, does it make your back a little bit numb and your neck a little bit numb? I guess so, but there was so many side effects to gabapentin. Then plus I have Hashimoto's, so I don't need anything to make my face any rounder or me to put any more weight on than I would naturally put on. So I was just like, I'm done. Dear God, please give me a way. And then I said, you know what? I'm going to do what I did on Staten Island. I started going back to the chiropractor, back to massages, get your nails done, make sure your hair is done, or, do things for yourself. Go to the movies. That's why I go to the movies. That makes me happy. That's my happy place. Do my art, healing therapy, even doing readings, being on YouTube saved me too because I started, getting into the cases. I took my mind, I used my mind, take it off. Everybody has pain. And the older you get, the more pain you're going to have. You got into a car accident, I just heard somebody got into a car accident in 86. I don't know why I thought 86. I had my daughter in 87. But anyhow, somebody out there in YouTube land got into a car accident in 86. But the thing is, you're always going to have pain. To live life is to have pain. To wake up in the morning after you take your deep breath and you realize, thank you, dear God, for letting me live another day. Hopefully I make the right choices. Please help me, be with me. And then you have pain. Okay? Even younger people, they have pain. So what you have to do is you have to replace it. That thought, like when I'm busy, if I keep busy, if I go to work, yeah, I still have that pain. I still had the headaches when I was at work, but the kids distracted me from it. Having to be busy, teaching a mini lesson when I was like up at the board, instructing the kids what they had to do and talking with the kids. That took me away from complaining and belly aching about my headache, my migraine that I've had for 2 weeks straight. Okay. Every 4 hours. But anyhow, so you have to do things like that and breathe and pray and just think a happy thought. Think about something you look forward to. Even if it's a little thing like, I'm going to go to the store and get Starbucks, or I'm going to go fix a tire on my car. I don't know why I just saw that. I don't even know how to fix a tire, but I just saw somebody fixing a tire on their car or getting rims on their car. I don't do anything like that. So I know when it's coming from spirit. Something with somebody's car is making them happy. They're a little bit upset because they have to be able to afford it. But they have a vision for their car. They have a vision for their vehicle to make it better or to buy a part for it. And that releases the serotonin in their brain. So you have to find these little ways that are natural, that are healthy to release the serotonin naturally in your brain, because our brain does still produce it. It definitely still produces it. Too bad you don't live in California. Yeah. Too bad you don't live in Texas, too. My friend from Cali always says, one day we'll meet. One day we shall meet. I hope so. I would love to do a meet and greet. So I'm sorry, guys. Let me open this beautiful next present from my Bella Butterfly. Because she didn't just give me the beautiful blanket and the beautiful note. She gave me a second gift as well. This says, enjoy your gift. Much blessings for your birthday. Love you and love you from your Bella Butterfly, aka Jackie Kennedy. You're a massage therapist? Oh my gosh, you're a massage therapist. I could be going to you for my massages. I'm sure you're very good at your job. Oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Cloud Whisperer. Sorry guys, I gotta stand up for this one. Guys, I'm so sorry I'm having a fight with the box. Guys, I'm so sorry. I had a terrible fight with the box. I don't know why I'm so lame. But it was packed tight. And I still didn't get to the... We got a lot of stuff flying around. Okay. I still didn't even get it out yet. That's what he said. Oh. Oh my gosh. OMG. I was just being inappropriate. Yes, JR, the massage therapists of the world, they do perform miracles. Thank you, Cloud Whisperer. Thank you, JR. Yes, they do. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is an angel. It is an angel holding a. I still have the other fairy angels that my Bella Butterfly gave me. I put it in my curio cabinet, but usually, a lot of times, I bring it out here too. I just have to do the whole overhaul of this room because there is cruise on down to Waterville. Okay, and part of me is the problem. Anyhow, look at this. It's a angel holding a bird, and it says, "Whatever you do, wherever you go, and a guardian angel will watch over you." Oh my gosh, Bella Butterfly, Forever Bella, Jackie Kennedy, thank you so very much. Look at this, guys. Look at her. I'm going to call her Angel Jackie. Angel Jackie. Thank you so very much. This is beautiful. I will treasure her. Angel Jackie. Isn't she beautiful? Okay. I'm going to put her over by my angels. I have a whole thing of angels over here, but actually I'm not going to put her there yet because I have to clean a spot. But what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to just get rid of this box and I'm going to be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere, all 5 of you. Okay. I treasure you. You know what? Whoever watches this, even when it's not live, is meant to watch it whenever you watch it, okay? Even if it's 5 people, even if it's 10 people, even if it's 4,000 people. Okay, hold on a second. Let me clear off the deck, and I'll get my cards too. I'm scared. Oh, good. I'm so sorry for all the interruptions, but it's not easy to run the show, and I'm the production assistant, I'm the creator and the entertainer, and I also have to clean up and bust the tables, okay, and bust people's balls, okay. Sorry. I'm just feeling like a jerk. But thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart chakra to the tip of my crown chakra, Bella Butterfly, for the beautiful angel. When I look at her, Angel Jackie, I will think of you and our friendship. And when I have my beautiful blanket wrapped around me, or when I'm feeling bad, I will wrap it around me and know that you are there for me over in Cali and Compton. And you know what? That's what life is all about. Having friends and people who love you, friends and family. That's what life is all about. Being there for each other, helping each other, being kind, helping each other get the dopamine and the serotonin, and giving each other hope and love. One more. That's to open your chakras. And my dogs hate that, especially Casper. Okay, so why did I do it? Because I wanted to clear the energy. And I have these beautiful new sticks of Palo Santo. Palo Santo really helps me. Even though my husband doesn't like it. Let me close this little door. Not that it won't make a difference, but it'll keep it in here. But he still smells it. But I have to do it because when I feel like I was freaked out because I thought I saw a bug, because earlier today we did see a bug. 2 bugs, okay? One we didn't get, the other one we got. And so I thought I saw a bug before when I was plugging in my phone, my other phone. This is my old phone. Yeah, I am scratching my back with one of these. So itchy, but sometimes that means spirits coming in. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, prayers are still going out to my daughter, my beautiful daughter, Laura Ann. She prefers Phoebe Blue, but that's her stage name. I always tell her that. She was like, well, if you could be Katrina, I said, everybody knows that Katrina is a form of Kathleen. It was my nickname when I was little. But Phoebe Blue has nothing to do with Laura Ann. And she's like, yes, it does. That's my new name. And I'm like, no, you can't do it. You can't do it. She's like, yes, I can. I'm 36. Okay. I'm like, have some respect for your mother. Anyway, she's still not feeling great. She has the big C. Not the big C. Oh, not the big C. She has COVID. Are we allowed to say COVID? The word COVID? Well, I just did. Okay? So, I don't know what you're gonna do. Bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? And also, please prayers up for my brother-in-law, John McAdams, Patricia's husband. He had foot surgery, ankle surgery, and he's trying to recover in the apartment. And guess who's taking care of him? Just Patricia. Okay, so hopefully a nurse could come. And then, of course, we always have prayers up for my sister Christine. Where is she on the healing candle? Here it is. The healing candle. And thank you for praying for Ruby. She is feeling much better, and I think she went back to work today, or she goes back tomorrow on Ruby Tuesday. But yeah, God is good every time, and even if you're sick and people say prayers for you, you receive it, you absorb it, or somehow, some way, accept it. Okay, and let His will be done. Isn't this cute? This is also from my friend Faith. Isn't that cute? For my birthday. And she gave me all these Palo Santos and also other stuff. Okay. All right, enough of the gifts. All right, so guys, what is Hi, Doreen Campbell. Doreen in the house. Doreen in the hizzo. Sorry, bad attempt at trying to be cool. And Doreen is also one of my mods. Thank you for being here, everybody. You hated the pain meds. After a while, the meds didn't work. That's true, JR. That's very true. And the dosage keeps going up. And then you hate yourself for feeling weak. And you're like, I didn't sign up to be this person. I don't want to be this person, you know? And I always describe it as a half hour of heaven and 6 months of hell. And what's the 6 months? 6 months to get off of it. 6 months to feel like you're totally, off of all that. But I don't give up my Jesus juice, okay? I'm not giving up my Jesus juice or my sleep medicine because this dude over here wouldn't go to sleep if I did. But yeah, the dosage kept going up, and then I'd go into this pain center, and all the people were much older than me. They all had white hair, and with canes, and who was in a wheelchair, and I was like, I don't belong here. And Devin would take me there. I would go there after work. I would wait for these appointments, and then I was like, they're not going to give me the medicine. See, I was used to, in a way, it's the doctor's fault. Okay, I'm going to say that. And if you don't believe me, watch that movie on Netflix. It's all about OxyContin, the OxyContin epidemic. I forget what the name of it is. Anybody knows, put it in the comments. But yeah, just put in Netflix, OxyContin epidemic, and the show will come up. And it's all about how it started, I think in the 1980s, where this one guy that was a doctor decided that if you mixed Valium and something else, it takes away your pain and it's not addicting. But he knew it was addicting, that you would have to keep on pushing it up, the level up. And then somebody else said, that's heroin. That's basically what it was. So it's bad. It's a bad road, and I feel dead serious about it. And I'm not sitting on a chair of judgment because I lived it. I lost people. I lost family members from addiction, and I think of it very, very carefully. And I said that prayer. It was in March 2016. I said that prayer after that doctor kept pushing that hydrocodone pill up higher and higher. And it was 60 milligrams that I was on. And Devin went out with the guy that was replacing our windows or something. I don't know. He developed a great friendship with him. And they went out to dinner. Oh, how nice for them. But I wasn't feeling good because, as usual, all the medication makes you sick. And I was laying in the bed, and I fell out of the bed. I either called an ambulance or my stepson called an ambulance. I don't know who did it, but they came, I was on the side of the bed. Then Devin came home, and then they said they didn't have to put me in the ambulance because it was just the medication was wrong, and I never took it again. I didn't even wean off of it. I didn't take it again because sometimes you know when something is poisoning you. But I had to ask God, please, dear God, help me take that away from me, take that craving away from me, take the pain away from me. And if you can't take the pain away from me, show me another way. And that's when I signed up for the chiropractor and I signed up for massages and I started doing different things for myself, and I had to use, what did I use? Advil to get through, because I was working a lot too. I used Advil and Tylenol, and that blows out your liver, okay? All this stuff, even a regular Tylenol, Advil, too much of that, even if you take it, say you take it, you start getting a headache, and it's the morning and you really didn't eat breakfast, or you really don't have anything in your stomach, or it's lunchtime and you forgot to have lunch, but you have a headache, so you take an Advil or Tylenol, and you have nothing in your stomach, guess what? It's bad for your stomach, it's bad for your liver. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Why am I talking about this? I'm sorry. 12 in the house. All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's do this. Okay. What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. I'm gonna read some cards soon. So if you guys have any psychic questions, let me have a couple. Thank you. Prayers up for my daughter and Patricia's husband and Christine and Ruby. Thank you so much, JR. I appreciate that. And prayers up for our president. Even if you don't love him, nobody in our government or, that's our president or was our president should be shot at. Nobody should be shot at. And 2 times in 2 months? This is nuts. Hi, Patty. Hey, PK. How you feeling? I was thinking about you the other day because I think I came across a message from you. Yes, it is. Prayers up for everybody. And that's all we can do. Sometimes all we could do is say, you know what? This stinks. This sucks and is terrible. But please, dear God, let's just say a prayer for it. Let's just, even if you don't believe, just say a prayer to the universe. I'm so happy and grateful now that the universe is more safe. I'm so happy and grateful now that the universe, that the earth and our communities are kind to each other, and that we don't have so much violence. We hardly have any violence at all. And we are protected. I'm so happy and grateful we are protected. Okay. All right. Now I'm just gonna shuffle my cards and see what comes out. You guys, if you have a question in particular, psychically or in generally, you can put it in the chat. I'm open and receptive to receiving. Okay. I am not drunk, guys. Not yet, anyway. Okay. No, because I didn't even open my other bottle. I bought myself 2 birthday bottles of wine, and I drink so little. I'm hardly drinking at all. Okay, so little that I had 1 glass one night and another glass another night. It's like, hey, what am I, 1 glass Katrina now? What's up with that? But anyhow, if I'm trying not to drink, I'll have something else that I love, like salsa. I fill up my wine glass with salsa, or I fill up my wine glass with Diet Coke. Okay, don't judge. I'm up to, sometimes I have 2 Diet Cokes, but I have a little bit of a stomach problem. I think it's from the chocolate shake, so Let's shuffle. Let me stop talking. Making a fool of myself. What else is new? A couple cards, angels. It says it's gonna have a couple cards for the collective. A couple cards for the collective. Yes, and thank you. It's gonna have a couple of cards for the collective. Dear God. PK, I'm putting you on the candle. This is the new candle. You were on the other candles. Definitely for sure, but for health and your kidneys and just general health and happiness and love, PK is going on a candle. What color would you like, PK? Red, blue, or green? I'm sorry I don't have purple. It's crazy that I don't have purple. Did I hear about the man found in Gilgo Beach? They're close to finding his identity, Asian Doe. Really? No, I didn't hear that I knew that they found him, but I didn't know that they found his name. Didn't they say that they thought he was a transvestite, that he was one of the people, and then there was a baby also found too? You appreciate it. Pink is fine. Okay. Well, I have red. Okay. Okay. I got you on there. You didn't find it yet, but they're closer now. Oh, I'm glad, JR. When I look at that guy, he scares the crap out of me. You know, Gilgo Beach murderer. Rex Hoorman. Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad to see you. I miss everybody when I don't come on. Like I like to do a lot of things in the car. I did do a video in the car. I put it on TikTok and then I transferred over to YouTube, but I have to be careful there's no music because YouTube has given me, I have a copyright strike, 2 more, and my whole channel will be gone. I also have copyright claims, and that means if music is in there. I don't know, there's so many laws. That's a lot of smoke. I got white sage going now. Okay. So I'm just shuffling. I'm gonna look at your questions, if you have any questions or thoughts. But I'm just gonna get your energy on the cards and pull out some from 3 different decks. Okay. So just give me a second to shuffle, and I'm saying prayers as I'm shuffling. Please, dear God, can I have a couple of cards? Angels, the collective, and who's watching tonight? What do they need to hear? Thank you. Take from the top, take from the bottom. One more. Take from the middle. Thank you. Purple Roses, how are you? Good to see you. I saw blue. Right away I saw blue, but I'm not sure. I'll let you know if I feel something. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I saw blue like when I read this question from Purple Roses. I saw blue right away, but I'm not 100% sure. Good old Goldie, can't believe I'm on. Hello, I know. I can't. I'm so sorry if I've been negligent. Um, I'm gonna come back. It's just that I felt like the last couple of times I came on and all of my videos, they're not on the algorithm, I guess. I guess because I don't monetize, so YouTube doesn't recognize me as a person of interest. So I got a little discouraged, and I don't even know I don't do it for the views. I just do it so that I can reach out to you guys. I think I got just a little discouraged because it was like, first, like when I would do a live, I would get like maybe up to 500, like the next day it would look like 500, sometimes 1,000. And then all of a sudden it started being like, maybe I wouldn't even get 100 views, and all my videos 70, 40, 50, 30. It's like, am I new at this? I've been doing this since 2019, and so I got discouraged. And I went over to TikTok, and right away I got very quickly I was able to make lives, but I don't like the energy. I'm scared. What did Jamie Elab say that was inappropriate? Okay, anyhow, let me see what anybody is saying, because I try to keep up. I only have 11 people in the house, so I should be able to keep up. Number 3, you're lucky. I have 0 grandkids, and looks like there's 0 hope of anybody having grandkids. When I went to Ireland, the psychic told me, yeah, just when you're getting ready to lose all hope, and it's many years from now, then there'll be a grandchild, and then another one too. I'm like, are you trying to tell me it's going to be when I'm dead? Okay. Because I can't really play with the grandchild when I'm dead. Okay. Okay, did you hear? Oh, I read that one. I read that one. They're closer to it now. Hi, Fancy. How you doing? Welcome to the Mystic Brady Bunch. Put you on the candle, JR? Sure. Health for health and abundance? You got it. You have asthma and allergies? You've been having a lot of symptoms lately. Okay, JR, is that good to put you on as JR? And what color do you want? I have red, blue, and green available. I had black. All right, you let me know. But I'll definitely put you on. Hey, Bayo! Oh, you're welcome, Purple Roses. Bayo is here. Bayo, what are you doing up at this time? Isn't it 2:00 in the morning? You're up to pee? So you put your phone on and you saw me? I'm so glad. Yeah, I know. It's weird that I'm on, right? I want to be on more. But last week I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday morning. So that's why I was like emotionally unavailable, psychically unavailable. You'll take green. Okay. We got it. Health and abundance. I know it comes out backwards. It shows backwards, but I put you on there. Yeah, 2 a.m. and you got to get up soon, right? And you go to the gym, Bayo? Bayo is in the best shape out of all of us on this thing, on this channel. She goes to the gym every day in the morning, then she comes home and she runs her business. Oh, no problem, JR. Namaste, my pleasure. Okay, let's see what we have. I pulled out 3 cards from this deck I hardly ever do. I don't even know what the name of it is, but it has beautiful fairies on it. See the fairies? I used to use these back in the day when I did readings in my garage, in my pool room at night. And then I would freak myself out, almost fell into the pool one night. And then I was like, I'm not doing the readings in here anymore, because that was when I did a Lori Vallow reading. And I swear to you that a negative dark spirit was unleashed because I had a little Jesus juice. Never mix Jesus juice with readings, because your guard is down if you're doing something with people who are evil that are on the other side. Because even though they're on the other side and they might be down there, downstairs with the one with the fire, they could still get through. And I had 5 days of almost like a horror show, 5 days of no sleep, even though I have medication, sleep medicine, and 5 days of severe nightmares, until I finally said lots of prayers, Palo Santo, and white saged it up. Okay, so, I'm going to need my glasses. I'm sorry, guys. Let me get my glasses because I'm blind. Hold up. Where's my glasses? Sorry, I grabbed myself a Pellegrino. See, that, to me, that's like a treat, because it's beautiful. It's from Italy and it's delish. So let me just take a sip. Okay, so we have renewal. Oh, this is beautiful, this card. Review the past and the present so that you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life's purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. That's how you get to the next step. So somebody out there, maybe this resonates with, or a group of people out there, you're not going to get to move forward unless you let go of judgments of yourself and others and then just move past. And so making a plan, say you want to change your career, say you want to just add something so that you can make more money, say you want to do something with your side business or a side hustle, and something is always stopping you, somebody's judgment or judgment of yourself, and you'll be like, well, I'm going to fail at that, so I'm not going to start that. That's not the right way to go. So this is saying, know that you are renewed to make a new plan and move forward. Okay, and you can see the angel over by the man. This little fairy angel is always looking out, and see, he has the big feather pen. You got to make the plan. You got to sit down and write a list of, like, say 3 or 5 things that you want to do. Even if it seems unreachable, just start it by making a plan and letting go of all the stuff that, was 2023, 2024, all that stuff that kind of led you to feel down, and just let that go. Everybody that's in your life right now is supposed to be in your life right now, even the bad, even the mixed up, okay, even the toxic, right? If you're working through it and you have people that you no longer deal with anymore, that's supposed to be. Because if God wanted you to be with them right now, you'd be with them. And that's a very Zen thinking. That's why I studied. That's why everything I do is like the Zen zebras and namaste, because I studied Buddhism. And what I liked about it is everything that you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing. Learn from it. Okay? Even if it's something toxic or something destructible and not good for you, you're going to learn from it, even if it hurts you a little bit. Okay? Like it makes you hit your rock bottom, and then you'll know when it's time, like, I had enough. I'm done with this person, or I'm done with this situation, and I'm going to have a new situation. I'm going to go forward towards a positive situation. Okay? Then we have the wheel. Delays are over. Oh, that's good. And this is all purple, this card. Sudden and unexpected good luck. A new car or travel. What was I talking about earlier? I was seeing somebody with a car, and the car was shiny, but the person wanted to get something with the tires and the rims. Like, I haven't even thought about a rim or dealt with it. I mean, I like looking at cars, but I know nothing about them. I do miss my SUV, but anyhow, I'm looking at more of a sports car, and there's rims. It kind of is the shape of a Camaro. Now, I don't even know really cars, but somebody with cars, I mentioned it earlier before you got here, Bayo. I wonder if it's Matthew. Okay, so delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. Look at that purple. That's a beautiful card, the wheel. In the tarot, the wheel means like good things happening, like spin the wheel, fortune. I don't know if the cloud whisperer is still here, but she's always trying to win. So this is a good card. Okay. Yeah, now he's talking about getting a Corvette. Oh my gosh. Is it a sky not a sky, like an indigo blue? Like a deep, deep blue? You still here? That's a good card. That might be for you, Cloud Whisperer. Well, he can't drive the car yet, right? Bayo, he can't drive it yet. He's got to wait till he's all better. He's all cleared from the doctor. Oh, black. Okay. For some reason, I'm seeing a sapphire blue car or indigo blue car being important. I saw it in the beginning too. 7 of autumn. Oh, that's weird because it's autumn now, right? Have patience and don't worry. Yeah, it's easy to say, but this is what the angels want for the collective tonight. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. So again, with the list, writing down the list that you guys need. Look at this. He's sitting in the pumpkin. Isn't that beautiful? He's sitting inside the pumpkin. And his wings are like a blue butterfly. Yeah, Cloud Whisperer, I hope that wheel was... These cards are saying, like, move forward with your plans, move forward with something, some kind of idea that you had, but be organized, write a list, make the phone calls. Okay, 1 second. Sometimes when I have a ponytail too long, it pulls my head, and I'm doing good without the headache so far. I did take some medicine, but I'm taking out my ponytail because the back of my head, my mother used to always say, never go to sleep with your ponytail. And we would say, why? And she said, you go bald, and also you get a headache. Okay. See, Mom's always right. Thanks, Mom. Thank you, Mommy. I remember she said that, and I always fall asleep with a ponytail, but I put it in a meth bun up on top of my head. So I don't know if that makes any difference. The reason why I do that is because sometimes Devin rolls over and his hand hits my pillow, and if my hair is down, it's pretty long. If my hair is down, his hand gets wrapped up in my hair, and my hair goes like that, and I don't want it ripped out, so I put it all up. And then plus I'm hot. I feel hot in the middle of the night, hot flashes. Even though I shouldn't be having hot flashes anymore, but I like to keep it up high in the sky. 7 of winter. There is a better choice. 14 in the house. Oh, woohoo! There's a better choice. Not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Let me try to absorb this. There is a better choice. Not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Okay, so, all right. Okay, I'm absorbing it. Take a look at this. What I'm getting from this card is somebody's being faced. I'm reading what Eileen Root said, my bayo. I know he's nuts. Okay, yeah, tell him don't buy anything yet. Just heal. It's hard to tell young people that, though. Somebody is going to get some kind of information, but you're not ready to receive it. Right? You might have gotten it already, but you ran away from it. You might have even got it in the winter. Like this card is 7 of winter. So it might have been in the winter you heard about it, but you didn't want to face it. You didn't want to accept it. You didn't want to absorb it. So you're running away from the truth. You're running away from the reality of it. Why? Because it was scary. Why? Because it hurt you. It made you scared. Why? You didn't know what to do with it. Okay, so why did I just make my hair look awkward? Even more awkward than it is. So my advice on that card is there's some kind of reality and advice or news that you got, and you have to start taking steps to accept it. Because when you accept it, then you can make a plan for how you're going to go about it. And it might just be like you can't really do anything about it, except it might be like somebody has to move or somebody has, illness in the family. No way. No friggin' way. Leisha? Leisha? Is that my old friend Leisha? I can't believe you're here. I haven't seen you in so long. I missed you. Fire, Saji Waji. We had Eileen Rude on too. Eileen Rude is the Sagiwaji, and Leisha, my two Sagiwajis. Oh my gosh, I missed you. I missed you so much. My number's still the same. My number's still the same. I used to love getting your texts because Leisha would go to that club or that bar that had karaoke every Wednesday night and dancing, and I would watch her. She would have videos. And I would watch her dancing. Leisha, you really should be on TikTok because that's what they do on TikTok. They just sit there for hours or dance for hours in their living room. You set up your camera and you just dance and sing, and you're allowed to have music. Whereas YouTube, you can't have music. It's so hard to even the meditation music, they cited me on that. But good to see you. I'm doing a little reading. Okay. Then we got the angel cards. We got the counselor. The first card that we got was the counselor. And I asked when I asked my angels and my guides, what does the collective, whoever's watching, need to know? I'm sorry, guys. My one of my sages on candle wax, so it smells. That's okay. All right. So, counselor is Archangel Azrael. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So that's for somebody out there. I'm so glad I came on tonight. I'm seeing all my old friends. I love you too, Leisha. Leisha, are you still doing your YouTube channel? I didn't see any new postings, but people haven't been getting my notifications, and I haven't been getting other people's notifications either. Archangel Shamuel is I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationships. This is really important because I have 2 pink paintings of archangels that are for love, bringing love. If you don't know about it, I have it on my community page, or my last 2 videos was Archangel Joy, and I have them here. Where are they? Oh, right here. This one, right? That has rose quartz. That one right there with all the crystals and the rose quartz. That's for love. You resonate with the counselor. The last 2 days you've been having anxiety attacks, terrible ones. Oh, I'm sorry, Fancy. Just breathe. Just breathe and know that you are not alone. You are never alone. Sometimes you have panic attacks. You'll have panic attacks until you solve a situation that you're worried about. And you might not want to ask for help, but always ask for help. Always try to talk about whatever you're feeling, and that could help the panic attack go away. Otherwise, you could either get a migraine, or you can get depressed, or you can get the panic attack if you're worried about something. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to finagle a lot of things over here, because I guess candle wax got mixed in there and it smells pretty bad. Yeah, panic attacks. I would suggest Jason Stevenson's meditation music that I used to always have in the background. But lately I haven't been able to get the music up, and they've been giving me copyright claims, even with Jason Stevenson. So anyhow, play anything that has Jason Stevenson, dopamine release, serotonin release, any kind of meditation music for panic attacks. Also, there's a green light. I forget what it's called. Yeah, you could just pull it up on YouTube, and they have a bunch of stuff. But get to the root of the panic attack. It's usually something is bothering you that you're afraid to express. And so what we do is we swallow it, we bury it, we repress it. And then it comes back up again as a migraine, a headache, something's on your mind. Something's in your heart, something broke your heart, something just bothers your soul. And we got to get it out, write it out, talk to a friend. Yeah. And you can work it out. You keep hearing breathe. I will give him a listen. Yeah, he's very good. And also, write down on a piece of paper or in your journal what it is that is really bugging me or upsetting me right now. Even if nobody's going to see it. How much on my paintings again? It depends on which painting, but it's on my community page, or just go back to my videos from the past, and I talk about the prices. Or you could just email me or text me. I think you have my number. And ask me. Okay, so where was that one? Archangel Shemuel. Another thing about her is your life's purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Okay. So what we have is two Shemuels. Archangel Shemuel is the angel of love. Okay. So we have her twice. I didn't know, but she is here twice. Let me show you. So that's important. So that tells me that my audience, somebody in my audience, or maybe a few people in my audience, are having some issues with their soulmate, with their person that they love, or maybe that they want to love, they want to meet. So we have career transition, Archangel Shemuel, your life's purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So in other words, you're feeling like, why am I here? Why the frick am I here? Right? Am I just supposed to be, why am I seeing somebody working on cars? That's like the theme of tonight. I'm seeing somebody working on cars, but maybe you're working at something and you don't feel passionate about it anymore, and you say, what am I here for? Like in this matrix. And maybe it's time that God and your angels are trying to tell you, we will bless you, we will help you if you want to make that change and you want to do something more important with your life. We will make that happen. Especially if it's something where you're giving or you're helping somebody physically, mentally, spiritually. God makes a way. Your angels will make a way. Okay? Your ancestors will make a way. That's why you're always supposed to be talking to them. All right? So that's in terms of career change. And beloved one, Archangel Shemuel again. I am helping you with spiritual soulmate relationship. So they're saying that you're either in the relationship now or you're still looking for that soulmate, or you're having a problem with that soulmate. You know, sometimes we have fights with our soulmate just like we would anybody else. And you're like, wow, maybe that person isn't my soulmate. And I thought they were. And why would a soulmate break my heart? Because a soulmate is human, and so are we. Okay? So what you're supposed to do is, if you're either searching for your soulmate or you had a problem with your soulmate and you're wondering how to get back on track again, pray to Archangel Shemuel. Pray to your angels and say, please help me with my soulmate. Either finding my soulmate or continuing to love my soulmate the way that we used to love each other. Okay. Those were nice. I like those. Oh. That card flipped out and fell right on my lap. I closed my legs real quick and I got it before it fell on the floor. Okay, so that what is that called? That's called a jumper. Thank you, Leisha. I really did miss you. Okay, so guess what we got? The first one. I thought these were the love cards, but I think these are my other angel cards. I have several. I have so many, but some I have in the car. This is cleanse and detoxify. This is a lot of writing. Okay. Cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease and sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares and worries and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. That is so beautiful. Wait till you see the picture. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so this is kind of reminding me of March 2016, right? Living here for a year, right? About a year. Yeah, because we moved here October 2015. And I told you earlier, if you just clicking on, when you rewatch it, you'll see in the beginning, I talked about how I prayed to God to help me get off of the medication that was for my neck and back that was just making me worse and worse. and I wanted to be off of all that, except my sleep medicine. Got to take that. Okay. And muscle relaxant. I got to take that. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this is saying that God and the angels will help you detoxify and cleanse your body so that you can be at your best and you could feel better again about yourself. And then you just say, angels, please help me. Dear God, please help me. People in heaven that you have, you say their name. They will help you too. I swear to you, they will help you. You just say their name. Sometimes you say it 3 times. It's just like Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, right? Beetlejuice. You have to say the person in heaven's name 3 times, even if it's just your mom. Sometimes I say her name, a full name, but sometimes I just say mommy, mommy, mom, mom, mom. And then it's just like when she was alive, I was always, calling her. Okay. Just 2 more. We have focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds your everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation, in all that you do. And wait till you see. So, like, what I'm getting from this one is that, like, when we just even, you might think, well, I don't, like the person that said, I've been having panic attacks. You're holding back. You might not want to ask somebody for help. You might not want to tell somebody what's really bothering your heart, what's bothering your mind, right? Because you don't feel safe in that relationship right now, or you don't feel secure to reach out for help, right? Because we always want to just take everything on our shoulders, but what we do is we're taking too much in and we're not reaching out. When you reach out and even ask somebody a question, it helps them too, because they're lonely or they're just like feeling like nobody pays attention to them. And by asking them a question, it helps them. So you reaching out, them giving, then you're giving back to them as well. Just like tonight, I wanted to do the unboxing to show you what my Bella Butterfly Jackie Kennedy gave me for my birthday. And as I'm doing that, I wanted to get on and I saw all my friends from a long time ago, like Leisha and Purple Roses and JR. Well, JR comes around, and Patty Carr and everybody, and my Bayo. But my Bayo, we talk to each other each week. But anyhow, it's a give and take. It's not just for me to show you what gifts I got. You're given to me. Okay? I feel better because I feel like I'm using my gift from God. And I'm also feeling better to see you guys again. And you might feel better by my reading or just by me being a jerk off. Okay? My dumb jokes. All right. And almost burning the house down. And my cloud whisperer and good old Goldie. I like TikTok too, but sometimes it's a cesspool. Sometimes it's like the devil's playpen. Really, it's just like so weird. Like at first I was like, oh, this is fun. It's like you're in somebody's living room. You feel like you're with them. Sometimes they would ask me to go up on the panel, but I was afraid to do it. I still haven't done it. But I like to be in the chat, but they want me on the panel, and I'm like, that's a little scary for me. And they don't like bother to go look back at my videos. Maybe one person did. But anyhow, but sometimes it's fun. Like this, somebody's cooking in their kitchen, and a lot of people dancing. I resonate with the dancing because I do a lot of dancing videos. And you have to be brave to do that, especially when you're a big woman like me, chubby woman. But anyhow, I'm just gonna dance. Because I feel better. That releases my endorphins. I make a fool of myself, and I put myself out there. But you know what? I'm a good dancer. I know that for a fact. But I could just be silly and a jerk, but I feel better after I did even just a 30-second or a 60-second dance. And you got to do what makes you feel better, even if it's just 5 minutes, as long as it's healthy. You are not retracting messages? Oh, okay. Okay, Doreen. That's okay. Wait, I didn't read that one. It always makes you feel better, Patty Carr, PK, when you watch me, and I have helped you. Oh, thank you. With my healing art and just being a fantastic. Aw, thank you. The check is in the mail. Thanks, PK. Back at you. You've been with me for a long time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's why I'm so glad to jump on. Is this a good time for everybody? Like a nighttime? Not for a lot of people that get up early, but you know me, I'm a procrastinator, so I jump on when I feel like, I procrastinate and I'm like, okay, later, I still might go to work. No, I called up and there wasn't any jobs. There was a job in one school, but it's far away and I don't like that school. Hi, Jen. It's 4:50 p.m. Where are you from? Where are you from, Jen? 4:50 p.m. Are you in Australia? Let me know. Australia, I was right. Oh, welcome. I'm glad you're back. I remember seeing you a long time ago. Oh, so this is a good time for you. Okay, good. You're just listening and cleaning your room? Nowhere near your phone? Okay, Doreen, it's okay. I guess that person, Jamie, erased their message. They erased it themselves. But I didn't see what they erased. So, it's no problem. It's no problem at all. Oh, thank you. That was such a nice message, PK. I'm always happy. Hey, 11. Magic number 11. So focus on service, guys. Focus on service. Because it's a give and take. Okay, so then we have shower of abundance. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. So that's anybody who's worried about abundance or money, bills. We got bills. It's saying first give it over to your angels, give it over to God. Say, please God, please dear God, help me with my financial issues. And please help me, bless me with abundance so that I have enough money, more than enough money to pay for my bills, my food, my car, my travel, and also have money left over. Thank you, dear God. In Jesus' name, amen. Yeah, because it's a very precarious time now. A lot of people are homeless. A lot of people are, losing their houses. A lot of people are, not able to even make it with 2 jobs, 3 jobs. Some people are disabled or have health problems. They can't work, and medical, their medical bills are not being paid or covered by insurance. It's a scary time. So, what do we have to do? We have to pray more for protection. And there's actually an angel that is for abundance. It's not Michael, because Archangel Michael is for protection. When you're scared in your apartment or your house or your job or your car, you ask God, please protect me. And also, dear God, please send Archangel Michael down. And then Archangel Raphael is for if you have cravings for something that's bad for your body, or you just you have a medical problem. You ask, dear God, please help me heal, and also send down Archangel Raphael to heal me. Thank you, dear God. And Archangel Raphael helps you with the cravings, helps you with the healing of your physical body, spiritually, physically, mentally. Okay. I took off my glasses. How is Australia doing? Australia is beautiful. I've never been there, but it looks like a beautiful place to go. Pellegrino. I don't know why I want to say Pellegrino. Aw, purple roses. That's so nice. Let me see. Wait. Purple Roses said, your prayers and friendship have been so wonderful and helpful. You're so talented and special. Love you, and always a bestie for your hugs and love. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. What does the rectangle mean? Because somebody sent me the rectangle, and I don't know what that means. What is the rectangle when you give somebody 1 rectangle or 2 rectangles? Does anybody know what that means? Thank you, Purple Roses. That's beautiful. Spring is your favorite time of the... Is it spring there? Oh, because it's autumn here. That's so weird that it's spring there and it's autumn here. That's right. We're on different sides of the world. Hi, Lee Oliver. Lee Oliver, you're a... How do you have a wrench? Who's Lee Oliver? Did I give you a wrench one night? That's something I would do. Lee Oliver, do I know you? You fix bikes. Yeah, but I gave you a wrench. That means that you are a moderator on my channel. But I don't remember you. I'm sorry that I don't remember you. I remember you vaguely. So I guess I was having some Jesus juice. You're a moderator. You're a moderator. I turned into Oprah one night, I guess. Does anybody? It's okay if we're all cool. You're in London? Oh wow! I went there twice. I was in London twice, and my grandmother was born in England. My sister, and I predicted this for my sister. My sister was married to somebody, right? And then they got divorced. It was very painful divorce, right? After like 4 years. And she would always travel. And she was like not interested in meeting anybody, anything, because she was so hurt, and wanted to be with her first husband. But they got divorced. And I said, don't worry, you're going to go to England and you're going to meet your prince and you're going to have kids, at least 3 to 4 kids with this person. She's like, that's never going to happen. Plus, she was like in her late 30s. I said, it's going to happen. And your husband to be will have something to do. The way you'll know that he's supposed to be for you or with you is he'll have something to do with our mother. Okay? Yeah, you got it? So she goes on this trip. She's like, I'm just going there to rest. I'm just going there to relax. And then I'm coming home. So she went to England for, I think, about a week or 2 weeks. The last day that she's there, she went to Piccadilly Circus or Piccadilly Circle. It's an area in England where she was at. And across the way, she sees this guy looking at her. And he looks a little bit like Elvis. Like he has the hair, the big hair, brown eyes. He's handsome. Not as tall as Elvis, but very handsome. And he's looking at her, and I think he sends a drink over or he just starts talking to her. But she was leaving the next day. So he said, would you have dinner with me? And she was like, okay, but I'm leaving the next day. So they got together, and she was talking to him, and she called me, and she was telling me she met this great guy, and I told her, I told you. And she was like, no, but that doesn't, I'm going home. And he's never been out of England. I said, he will. And so P.S., I told her, find out what his sign is. And, remember that sign from Mommy. Mommy's going to give us, my mother had passed away long, long time ago when I was 19 and she was 20. So she asks him, oh, by the way, my sister wants to know when's your birthday and what's your sign? And he goes, oh, I'm a Libra. My birthday's 10/10. Okay, that's how my mother used to say her birthday, because her birthday is 10/10. So that was the sign. And, they got divorced, but they had 3 daughters. So and they lived in England she lived in England for 15 years. Then she moved back to New Jersey. But I predicted that whole thing. See, you're welcome. See, I don't know where my grandmother was born. When she was 3 years old, they came over to New York, to Brooklyn. And she lived in Brooklyn from 3 years old, but she always had the accent. Like my name is Kathleen, so she would call me Kathleen. My mother would call me Kathleen. And like, get the instead of say, get the bottle, she would say, get the bottle. Go to the bathroom. And Kathleen. Okay. So, I'll find out where she was born, though. My sister Susan would know. Definitely, she would know. I meant to write it down because I've been to England twice, and I meant to write it down. Piccadilly Circus is in central London. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where they met. Hi, Daniel. You're a Libra, too? Are you my brother-in-law? Okay. Wait, are you born on the 10th? Are you 1010? Because that's exactly how my mother would say it. Your Leisha said your Dalton is Libra October 5th. Oh, cool. Who's Dalton? Your nephew? Or your boyfriend? See, we have to catch up, girl. I don't know if Dalton is your boyfriend, your BF, or your nephew. Let me know. Let a bitch know. Did she pick up the accent? Yeah. My sister? Yeah, she used to say, how do you say diapers in England? Nappies. And she would talk, with a British accent for a long time. And all three daughters all talk. The first one was born in New York because she was still here. But the second two daughters were born in England. And so they all have a heavy English accent, even though they've been in New Jersey since they were like 13 and 10 and 9. But still, they were already formed British. It's so cute when they talk. I love their accent. You're a Libra too? Wow. I still have to do the Virgo reading, but then right after that is the Libra. Wait a second, your boyfriend? You have a 36-year-old boyfriend? You go, girl. He's 6'7"? What is he, a football player? Wow, you gotta tell me. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. I'm really happy for you. So he's a Libra too? And you're a Saggy Waggies. That's good. That's a nice combination. Air and fire. Plays guitar, paints. Oh, that's cool. And does cybersecurity? That's very... Where did you meet him? If you don't mind me asking. Are you in the protection program? How did you meet him? You're a Libra rising. Oh, cool. So his birthday is soon. JR, JR with the 3 Jesus juice. Now you want me to open my bottle of Jesus juice? I think it's late. I think it's very late. I'm going to start to get ready to go, but I'm going to pick one more card before I go, guys. 1 second. 1 second. This is what I'm working on lately, and I know I should be done with it, but I just keep staring at it and touching it because it's very shellacked. 1 second. This is Jesus and the little girl. She reminds me of me because look, she's reading his palm. She's reading straight up reading his palm. It says, your faith has saved saved you. Go in peace. Luke 7:50. Isn't that a peaceful green? It's not finished. Of course, it doesn't have the sparkle on it yet, but it's such a peaceful green. My nails were this color for a while in the summer. Okay, anyhow. I had a lot of fun with you guys tonight. I hope you guys had fun too. Yeah, you go, girl. You got a young boyfriend. You have long nail. You have a young boyfriend. I'm just kidding, or am I? No, I'm not kidding. No, that's great. I am very happy for you. Is he the one from was he the one from Scotland or Germany that was going to come? Jenny Lang is here. Come on, every time I try to get out of here, somebody cool comes on. Jenny Lang, how are you? Jenny Lang. You think that little girl is me? I think it is too, because she's straight up reading Jesus' palm. That's what I would do if I go to heaven, after I hug him for like 100 hours and see all the people that are up there, talk to them, my mother, my father, my nephew Patrick, my nephew Sean, grandma, grandpa, my Aunt Winnie. Okay. Anyway, there's a million people up there. But anyhow, Jenny Lang, how are you, girl? I miss you. I miss everybody. But you know what? We're all in the matrix. We are right here. All you have to do is think about somebody, and your heart touches their heart. Somehow the energy goes out into the universe. Right? Goes up, goes down, lands in their heart, lands in their mind. And then you think of that person, then they think of you. They return the favor. I just got the chills, or I thought a spider was on me. Okay. I'm very freaked out about bugs because I see them and I'm so scared of them. I don't want them around. Okay, so let me just read this last card, guys. I promise to come back another time. If I don't go to work, if I don't have to work, then I'll come on at night because it seems like a peaceful time to come on. And I also I like to do my little shorter videos during the day, sometimes in the car. And let me see, somebody said something. He has long hair. Oh, you'll have to send me a picture. You still have my number. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. Could you tell me, purple roses, what does the rectangle shape mean? I've been seeing that rectangle shape, and I don't know what it means. Please tell me. A Taurus Girl Reads, how are you? A Taurus Girl Reads, subscribe to her YouTube channel and her TikTok. She's very good. She does the cards. She sings. I don't think she dances yet. Maybe she will. He's from Pauling, New York? That is so cool. You're going to have to text me and tell me the whole friggin' story of where you met. How did he get to Colorado? Jenny Lang. Jenny Lang, you're up late tonight. Of course I want a scoop. Lee Shigella? Oh, thank you. I love New Yorkers too. And Coloradans. And Callies. Jenny Lang's from New York formerly, right? I'll break it if you do it. It's on the Madeline Soto case. The Madeline Soto case. Okay, I started watching some of it. I started watching some of that today. See how my aura changed? Okay. Tonight I was watching a little bit of it. I can't stand her. I can't stand the mother. The mother needs to be behind bars because she pimped out her daughter. That's what she did. That little girl, when she was like 7 years old, she knew exactly what was going on. She needs to be put in jail, in prison for the rest of her life. Is it 111? I would be speechless talking to Jesus. I can't lie to him most time. Yeah, he already knows. He already knows everything about everybody. And guess what? He doesn't get mad. My mother used to always say, don't make Jesus cry. And I'll be like, I'm a little girl. I'm like, Mom, what does that mean? She would be like, when you cry, Jesus cries. Or when you do something wrong, Jesus cries. And I go, why? He didn't do anything wrong. And she goes, because you're not doing what's good for God and you're not doing what's right. So Jesus cries. And that was like such a scary, it was kind of like a freaky thing to have in my head. But, it kept me on the straight and narrow. Good, just woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning there? Oh, it's still the nighttime. We didn't go to sleep here yet. We had Australia in the house, too. JR's from New York. Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I know. The mother is sick. She's like, no matter what somebody has wrong with them, if they're bipolar, depressed, this or that, this is the fact of the matter, is she pimped out that little girl, that precious little girl. And like the father's from Texas. And like, I just wish the father could have taken her, just like taking custody, because he got remarried. Supposedly he had no idea. I had so many nightmares. I worked on her case. Like, I already know it. I already knew what went on before all the stuff came out. Like, if you put in Mystic Brady, Madeline Soto, Mystic Brady, Jocelyn Smith from Africa, Mystic Brady, Sebastian Rogers. I did a whole, maybe 3 videos or 4 videos on just Madeline Soto. And it was so disgusting what I saw that anytime I even clicked on a video, I was watching her and him and how she was trying to soothe him when her daughter is missing. And he's just her boyfriend that had left, and he wasn't even her boyfriend anymore. Why was he sleeping in her house? Yeah. The reason why he didn't go to her birthday party is because the mother, Jennifer Soto's mother, didn't like him. So she had the feeling. But nobody helped Madeline. Nobody helped her. I talked to her a couple of times. And it was just, I would say to her, what happened to you? And she showed me her throat, but she was like, I told my mother. I told her a couple of times. She told me to stop lying. And that's why she wanted to leave. She was going to try to move out. Her mother had kept on telling her, when you're 19 or you're 18, you're going to get out of here. So that little girl, oh my God, let's not even think about it. She's in heaven now. She's at peace. She's with this guy. And all the animals. Steven's parents know what a liar he is, but they blame Jen. Yeah, because he's such a monster that they have to take accountability for him, but they don't want to, so they'll just blame her because he's already behind bars. I don't think she was pregnant. I didn't get that. I get, finally said no. He drugged her a lot, and the mother drugged her. Allegedly for entertainment reasons. But that's what I got psychically, that the mother gave her medication, he gave her medication, so he could do whatever he wanted with her. And that's why she had big dark circles under her eyes. She was hardly sleeping. Because when he drugged her, she's not really sleeping because he's making her do bad things or doing bad things to her, little girl. Anybody who talked to her at school, they all said how sweet she was and what a nice smile she had. And there was conflicting stories because what's that condition that you have when you've been abused, but then you try to, you're friendly with the person who abuses you. I forget what that's called. Yeah, she just started to say no. She was like, I'm 13 now, and she liked somebody at school. Even though the person didn't like her back, she knew that there was going to be another life for her and that it didn't involve him. And she didn't want to do that. She knew, even though the mother wasn't helping her and was hurting her too by forcing her to sleep with him or having him around, even in the bed with the three of them. She knew that she was like, no, just no. And so she argued with him. I don't think, they could tell in the autopsy if she was pregnant or not. When they said that they cut the puppies' tails at home, I researched and called LE. It's against the law of Florida to do that. The statute especially states it must be done at the vets. I don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about the dogs. It's a way to guilt trip the girl. Yeah. She needs to be in jail. The triangle shape represents intellect, love, and power, and helps feelings, emotions, and thoughts. That's what Siri told me. No, it's a rectangle. Hey, hold on a second. Yeah, it's a rectangle. When you see that, I didn't know what that meant. I see that sometimes people put that in a comment, and I don't know what it means. Oh, so Siri says it means love and power? Okay. Picture of the Stearns in the police car is so creepy. Yeah. He is vacant. His eyes are vacant. It's crazy how the mothers are so selfish their children should always go. Of course. Disgusting. There's no excuse for her. But some people saying, oh, maybe Jen Soto was sexually abused when she was little, so she didn't know better. But I don't know. I don't think there's a no. There was a lot of people around that little girl, and I don't understand why nobody helped her. Maddie said no. Finally, her teen dream was to get birthday money and leave that hell. Yeah. Yeah, she finally said no. And the thing is, he still abused her. And it was her birthday still. It was her birthday. And he was so angry because she was like, that was it. She was going to start talking. Isabel, how old are you? You have to be 18 or older. How old are you, Isabel? You need a bottle of water, so talk to me later? Okay. How old are you, Isabel? I don't know how old Isabel is. Leisha, what does the rectangle mean? When you get it on your live or in comments on your videos. JR, yeah, his eyes are so black and vacant, like Chris Watts, like Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Her birthday and death date are the same? Yeah, I think so. I think they are, or one day apart. It depends. I don't know if he killed her after midnight. If somebody knows. Yeah, how old are you, Isabel? Is Isabel still here? Yeah, I have it. I have it on adults, so it should be 18 and older. You are 18? Are you okay, Isabel? If you're still here? I know some people jump on when they're like teenagers and stuff, but we talk about a lot of, yeah, I know teenagers can understand, but I just say 18. Because we talk about cases of missing children and children that have been killed and stuff, and I don't want to upset anybody. Stockholm. Thank you, JR. Stockholm. When people have Stockholm syndrome, mostly children, but adults can have it too. So at first, she goes from feeling like can't stand him, and she had told friends that she couldn't stand when he was in the living room, and because she would sleep on the couch, and her spot was in the living room, and he was just always hanging around, creep, because he never had a job. He never worked. He's probably just putting all that stuff on the black web. He's probably putting all pictures of kids and Madeline on the black web. Who knows how many pictures? I think there were thousands of pictures because he knows her since she was like 7 years old. And started abusing her. I think they knew the dates because they had physical pictures and videos. But at first, the person identifies with that person as like that's her father figure, or that's like that person is an adult, so they must know what's the right thing. They would never do anything to hurt that person. So that's a mind game, totally destroyed her. Yeah. Okay. 32,000 pictures and videos. Oh my God. Yeah, he definitely was putting those on. He was making money off those videos. Because how would he have the money to just not work, never having a job, and just buy his weed and his drugs and whatever else he used to buy, even his vape. His vape pens were expensive. He came from affluent families, a creep since child. Yep. So how did those parents not notice? They enabled him. Friggin' bum. Disgusting pervert. That's the boyfriend that she wants to have. Love your calm voice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I miss having my music, but my iPad is not working right, and my phone was dead earlier, so this is my old phone. Yep, he's pure evil. I try not to think about him. I try to think about her. I see a lot of green around her. A powder blue and green. Deer. She's with the deer. She goes right up to. She had to find out that she wasn't bad. She said she always knew a little bit in her mind that she was good, but there was something wrong because she would try to tell her mother several times. But because her mother made her grow up with this, that she thought that kind of like, I guess other people do this too. And I just have to do it because she was in like a weird state. When she started to like complain, her mother just all of a sudden was like, oh, well, she has ADD and she has ADH and all this stuff. Because she had all these things and she didn't want to sleep alone because she had nightmares of what he was doing to her when she was too young to consciously receive the message of abuse, that the abuse was happening right next to her mother. So that the three of them are in the bed. And the abuse happened many times. Okay, guys. Let me just read you this last card, and then I'm gonna watch something on Netflix that's cheerful, like a funny, family reunion. It's called. It always cheers me up and makes me sleep better. Okay, because I can't think about Madeline and go to sleep. Okay, 'cause I'm furious about it. But let me just end with the Ace of Summer. And it says, open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Oh, this is so beautiful. So it's an awakening of either a relationship that started or that you didn't have and that you just started, or it was an older relationship. And it's also an awakening, epiphany of psychic abilities. So you're going to have a knowing of what you're supposed to do moving forward with a relationship and also with something that you just figured out. It's like, I figured out the matrix, or I figured out how I could be happy, or how I'm going to move forward with Mr. Beautiful. Right, Leisha? Leisha and Dalton, you better invite me to your wedding. I will come to Colorado for your wedding. I will dance at your wedding. Okay, guys, I love you very much. 13 in the house. Please give me a thumbs up on the way out. We did three different different sets of cards. We had a casual time. We have a lot of people on the candle. Candle still lit. We have prayers up for the president, protection, kindness and love and friendship. May that come in the universe, and anything dark or evil out. Archangel Michael, please protect us and protect our children, especially. Extra protection for our children and our young people. Don't accept any kind of disrespect. Don't let anybody abuse you physically, emotionally, spiritually. If somebody doesn't want to hear your dreams and help you attain your dreams, then they are not the right person. Okay? Go in peace. Thanks be to God. Hallelujah. Love you guys. Have a good night. Namaste. Zen Zebras, thank you for being here. I love you all.